So you can't go to a motorcycle show, especially here in Minnesota, without running into this guy, Kevin Teach Baas. Kevin, welcome to the first annual Minnesota Garage Wheel Bike Show. What do you think?
Man, brother, it's amazing. I'll tell you what, for your first year already, first annual, it's like, this is crazy, all these bikes. And with the rain was glooming, but it's been holding off.
Yeah.
Like, I tell you what, this is family, this is brotherhood. You guys pulled it off. I mean, what a great day to have a bike show, you know? Thanks for having us. You know?
Absolutely, man. So tell me a little bit about what you guys got going here at the show this year. Tell me about the booth.
Well, you know, we got our vintage bike addiction, Little Fish Designs. We do custom motorcycle builds, all our vintage bikes. We got the t-shirts for sale. My wife does custom jewelry. We do all kinds of custom signs. We're a family business that just loves cool things, loves the camaraderie of motorcycles and hot rods, and loves good people, loves Dennis Kirk, and here we are.
Have you had a chance to take a look at any of the bikes that are out there? I mean, you see a lot of Minnesota bikes, but anything jumping out at you so far?
I'll tell you what, about 99% of the bikes jumped out at me as awesome. So it's pretty cool. Like, I'm impressed that you guys were able to pull this many for your, like, say, first time. Like, sometimes it takes a little while to build something up and get a good showing.
Yeah.
I mean, they all came out of the work. There's ones I haven't even seen in our show, and I'm like, this is awesome. There's everything, you know, metrics, Indians, Harleys, you name it, you got it here, man. If you're not here right now and you're watching us, get your butt up here, man. It's awesome.
So tell me about the bikes you brought, because you always bring the awesome, the vintage, the things people just freaking die for. What do we got? What are we looking at?
Well, we got my wife's, this is her 1946. It's a 46 EL. Excuse me, Carl. She's been riding this bike for at least 15 years, I suppose. Amy, we're talking about your bike here, honey.
Amy, get over here and tell us about your bike.
It's 1946 Knucklehead.
Ooh. And what do you love about riding Knucklehead?
I just like this bike.
Yeah?
Everyone always tells me it's the best one out of all of our bikes. They're always
It's
jealous.
been said many times that out of all the bikes Teach has built, his wife's is the coolest. So, you know, and I agree. You know, you got to give the best to the princess. She deserves it.
I can agree with that. Right on, right on. So this is Amy Baas, for any of you who don't know. And Amy, you know, we got the download from Kevin a little bit about what you got going on in your booth. But why don't you give us the rundown of what you got going on?
What else? What did you talk about?
I mean, shirt, signs, custom, everything.
We kind of do everything. We're a hodgepodge of creativity. So, you know, he brings the teaching to the table. I'm a graphic designer by nature. So we have a lot of creativity, and we just kind of make things that we would want in our shop, and people seem to like it.
Right on. Brains and brawn, and then you got this guy.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, you know, thank you guys so much for coming to our show. We're so happy to have you. Real quick, we got to get a shout out, though, to what Teach does best, and that is teach. He teaches kids how to build choppers in a world where choppers might be disappearing. So Teach, you know, just give us a real rundown quick about what it is you do with your class.
Yeah, man, I'm a public high school teacher, Lakeville North. Been teaching for almost 30 years. I was at Bloomington County for 22, where I started the whole chopper class idea. Basically taking like a small engines, welding metal fab class, and taking everything we've been learning to build something cool. And a chopper just happened to be like, well, why not?
Yeah.
You know? And we started taking the Donnie Smith shows, got recognition there. We've built bikes. We got one in the Harley Museum right now. I mean, we got bikes that have been, I think, in every single magazine out there that relates to motorcycles and custom culture and stuff. So I'm pretty proud of that. This bike here, we're the size of 42 UL. This one, we just did this here in class. I got my Zeus bike over there, leather wrapper. That's the first bike I built with my North students, 55K model. So, you know, I just embraced the idea of, you know, hard work pays off. Get your hands dirty. You know, don't be afraid to pick up a tool and learn a trade. You know, because the world needs these kids to take over for us when we're too old to do it, you know?
Exactly.
And if nobody's teaching them the skills and believing in them, it's gonna die, and we don't want that to happen. We want to embrace that, help these kids find a trade, find a passion that they're gonna do. I mean, look at me, I'm 51 years old, man, and when I go to school every day, I'm like one of the kids, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited, like, I love what I do, and I tell all my students, I want you to find what you love to do, so you're like me when you're 51.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be 51 going, God, I hate my job, and what do I do? Sucks, you know? I want to be like, man, you know what, Bass is right, I love what I do, and I'm still doing it, and I can do it till I retire, so.
Right on,
positive
man.
energy.
Love it. Well, Kevin, it's always great talking to you.
too, brother.
Thank you for taking the time.
Hey, thanks
Have
for
fun at the
having us.
show. Absolutely.
Hey, we'll see you July 27th at our show, right?
Yes, absolutely. The
Vintage
Vintage
Soul.
Bike Show coming up July
Doherty's
27th.
Tavern.
Let's go check out some other stuff.